Alright guys, it's day 17 of my data analysis class. So fit check real quick. I'll be early to class today because as usual we have a lot to cover. I'm here in class already. Today we're dealing on string, date functions and case statements. String functions are used to work with text data. First we look at concat, which combines text value. We tried out some examples. Next we look at len, which returns length of a text. We tried out some examples. We also looked at replace, which replaces part of a text. We also tried out some examples. The upper and lower functions or keyword are used to change text case. Substrings extract part of the text like seen in the example. We were given tasks to try out some examples with these functions. Next we look at date and time functions. This works with date and time for time series analysis. First we look at EO month, which extracts the end of month. Then we look at get date, which extracts the current date and time, literally the same time on my watch. Then we look at date part, which extracts year, month or day. We tried out an example which got us to use the minimum and maximum aggregation function. Then we use date div, which extracts difference between two dates. Lastly, on date and time functions, we look at date add, which is used to add and subtract time and date. We're also given tasks to try out these functions on the examples. And finally today we look at case statement, which is used for conditional logic like if in Excel. It applies conditions to create categories or labels. Note it's used to classify or group data. Indentation is important for readability. It works inside select. The keywords start with case, when determines, then and else groups, and as early as. And that was it for the day. We're giving assignment as usual. See you guys on my next video. Peace.